Hey guys, this is the Dark Preacher, and welcome back to Davy Jones Locker. Now, once again, I have been a busy man because, turn that off, because I have been doing some Thaumcraft stuff. Where did I put my food? Got food. Need to eat the food. Ooh, don't have any food on me. Well then, easy way to fix that. First off, I've been moving some things around and doing some stuff. I have my purple area set up as my Thaumcraft area. Well, I guess that key binding got screwed up a little bit. Let's see. Let's fix that key binding. There we go. Can't fix it without screwing up the recording, so there we go. Now, there have been people who have been wondering how my mob trap works. First off, hello, fluid cow of mushroom soup. First off, here, give me that and that. Free food. Gotta love it. And a bowl, and a mushroom, and another mushroom. There we go. As long as I keep that thing supplied with sand, I will get soul sand, and I will also get mushrooms. First off, let's head over here, where there has been more changes. I've set up an AE system. It's a very small one. 4K ME storage cells, which take the 1Ks, which take the logic processors. Welcome to the rabbit hole, by the way. And this is the recipe I've been using to make all my circuits, since the presses for the inscribers don't drop in loot bags. Now, one thing I need to do is fix my mob trap just a smidge, because for some very odd reason it stopped working recently. I think it's because I've been working too close to it. Whoops. There we go. Ah, no. Dang it. Hate it when that happens. And if you can hear any noises in the background right now, that's the maintenance guys for the apartment complex being noisy. Rather annoying when you're trying to record. But hey, what can you do, right? There we go. Oop. I'm going to close myself in here. But anyways, this is how my mob spawner works. Mobs can spawn in these spaces here, where all the red X's are. They wander around, and then eventually they come over here, and they get stuck on the conveyor belts. The conveyor belts bring them over to this hole where they fall. And, since I've got runic shielding, they fall down here. Sometimes they die, sometimes they don't. But the whole thing is about 25 blocks. No, that's not what I want. There we go. The whole thing is about 25 blocks away from where I stay most of the time. Which means that should be working constantly. But for some very odd reason, it's stopped working properly recently. Don't know why. So what I need to do is head back up here and quite possibly raise that ceiling a little bit. Which means I need my ladders. Or at least some ladders. There we go. Got me some stairs. Now, I have ladders in my AE system. I have moved the entire headache machine setup. It's been moved. Whole thing. I've also set up this MFR Fisher and a leadstone energy cell. And I've been getting some stuff. Not a lot, but, you know, something. Let's see. The reason I came in here originally, get my ladders. Ladders are very helpful when it comes to, you know, building stuff underwater. I need to top off my cobble. Also been doing quite a bit of Thaumcraft research. Now, one thing I need to do is come back up there. Start fixing this. I want it 3 high in here, so that way Endermen actually spawn. I got these half slabs down, so that way spiders won't spawn and clog up the system. Because that's annoying. Anyways. Whoop. Not what I wanted. Ah. Definitely not what I wanted. Okay. Now, ladder keeps the water from flowing. And then come over here, place a block, place a block, place a ladder, come up, get on top of this thing, start placing some blocks. Come back over here and get a breath. And then I can start going through and removing the blocks I've placed. These center ones that are actually still underneath the glass, you can see the edge of it right there. I can remove these no problem. Water won't come in. So I'm going to get this all fixed up. See, that's one thing that you don't realize about this top room when you first spawn in. Oops, excuse me. When you first spawn in this top room, all this here is covered by these blocks. There's glass behind there. Not only is it glass, it's enlightened fused quartz, so it puts out light. So, if you need building blocks in your early game, make yourself a flint pickaxe and come through here and break out all these blocks. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go fix my mob trap. So, we will continue our tour and our update here in a moment after I get done with this. Ooh. You want to come back here? Whoop. Well, I might as well pop these up for right now since I'm going to be working in here. Whoop. Broke too many blocks there. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, as you can see, I have raised the roof over most of this. Kind of ran a little low on blocks, but I have the desired effect. So I should be getting Enderman in here now. So, the conveyor belts lead to the hole. The half slabs keep spiders from spawning. The enlightened fused quartz was only so that way I could show you guys how it looked in here. So, break those out. Replace those. And we go back over here and head back down. And now we wait. In the meantime, take those out. And, oh, I don't know, head down here for a minute. Get a few chickens down here. Why not? Close that behind us. And we'll just wait for them to grow. Now, for some very odd reason, I had an issue earlier with my mob trap completely stopped working. I don't know why. It's not because I was, too far down or anything like that. Because even then, it should still work. Stay down there. And it's not because I've got too many chickens over here, because I definitely don't. Because, well, I've only got the one. I had a bunch, but I killed them all in a fit of rage. Because, nobody needs that many chickens. Seriously. Now, I have no idea why I'm not getting any mob spawns. I don't even know why my entity count for this area is so low. It should be, I mean, it should be teeming with freaking mobs up there, but it's not. And I don't know why. Anyways, on with the tour. We'll just let that sit for a bit. So, the headache machine. I have moved the entire setup in here. I also decided to move my mushroom soup cow over here too. I mean, it makes food. Might as well, That can go right there. Eat me a little melon. Now, I've set up one of these iron planters over here. Wrong button. Ha. There we go. Here's the recipe for it. Takes an iron hoe, stone planter, block iron, 6 iron ingots, wooden planter, furnace, chest, 6 logs, wooden hoe. Right? That can be used in a recipe for a stone planter. 6 stone, stone hoe, or not 6 stone, 7. Then a stone planter. And then stone planter, block of iron, 6 iron, and an iron hoe makes an iron planter. Now, if I wanted to, I can upgrade this one more time to a diamond one. I don't feel like wasting the diamonds on a hoe. And this thing can use thaumium hoes. And currently, it's gathering up nether wart for me. I've got the same setup over here with my growable ore reeds. I've got an iron planter. It's running off charcoal right now, but it also has a thaumium hoe, and it's getting redstone ore reeds. 3 at a time. I did at one point have over here a setup for opening up loot bags, but I haven't been getting any mobs. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'll figure that out in a minute. And we go over here. We've got the AE system. We've got power going. We've got fishing going. We've got automation of cobble to gravel, gravel to sand and dust, and the sand and dust being sifted. Coming over here, going into his chest. Ooh. And I've started getting pearls. And lots of sand. There we go. Green pearl blocks. Gold pearl blocks. Blue pearl blocks. Silver pearl. I've been getting a lot of pearls. That is a lot of pearls. Sandstone, amber, Certus quartz. Good lord. A lot of dust, too. Let's go switch out this for dust. Come here. Dust. I need the dusts more than I need anything else, so. I still need to fix the filtering system for this thing. But yeah. That's my system. Gets me lots of stuff. You can't tell. Some of which need to go in here. Amber blocks, Certus quartz blocks. Sand can go in here. The pearl blocks can go in there. Now let's see here. Dust. I'll take the dust. I'll put it in here. Let's see here. More sand. I need to fix the filter on this thing. It's letting sand in, so. Which means I need to get to work on some more machines for Ender IO. I need to get some zombie heads, and I need to get some solarium cooking up. Oh, I got work ahead of me. I've got more machines and automation to get made. But, you know, I'm getting ink sacs. I've got more sand than I know what to do with. Also, I started doing a little bit of Instone. Started making a little bit of Instone. And probably what I can do is go over there and make a saw, which I think I can make over here, actually. I have some flint in my system over here. Fluff. No, not that. A little bit of flint. This here. Maybe a stone. Stone. And stick. Stick. No sticks. Woo. Wood. Wood, some sticks, a little bit of flint, and then a saw. I don't know why, but every time there's an update, everything that I have set up gets screwed up somehow. Huh. Oh, that's a different kind of saw, but it'll work. Should work at least. Let's see here. I need to figure out how this saw works. Let's see. What does this do? From what I can tell, nothing. What are you used for? Well, I can get my iron back at least. Nope, can't make covers. Can't really make panels, can I? What's that? No. I can't make micro blocks, can I? No, I can't. Huh. Odd. What's the point of the blue power iron saw? Well, let's check. Blue. Does it have a book? Is there a manual for blue power? No. Okay. Oh, okay. The saws are for cutting the silicon boules. Well, that makes sense. Well, I've got that for later then. Alright, get in there, get in there. Don't need the ladders anymore. So I can go in there. Always need more redstone. That can go in there. Those can go in there. That and that can go in there. The paper can go in there for right now. Oh, right. Oh, also, I have unlocked all the research for X-Astris. Because, quite frankly, it's needed in order to be able to continue on in Thaumcraft. I mean, I've got Viz filters from the sky. I've got runic matrices from the sky. Obtain a shard from the sky. Thaumic dolls. Thaumium barrels. Cinder pearls. Shimmer leaf. Fish rooms. And this is how you get a silverwood sapling. And this is how you get a greatwood sapling. So, that's all some work that's ahead of me. A lot of work that's ahead of me. I've also started a little bit of Thaumic Horizons. Got a little bit of Thaumic Energistics done. Blood Magic, Schools of Magic, Schools of Magic. Yeah, okay. Thaumic Tinkering I haven't gotten into yet. Trimergies, Trains, no. I got into a little bit of Automagy. Haven't made anything, but I've done the research. Smoke Comparator, Resonating Red Crystal, yeah, okay. Golemancy I haven't started yet. Artifice, just a little bit of the basics. Alchemy I haven't gotten into yet. Thaumaturgy I haven't really gotten into yet. I have gotten the research expertise, the research mastery, and the deconstruction table, because I'm going to need those. Now, I can do stuff with the pearls. Give me that. You stop putting sand in there, you stupid thing, you. There, I should give you a home for the dang sand. But it looks like I've got every color of pearl available. I can make neoprene. And a fish sorter, an auto dictionary, neon lamps. Purple pearl bucket hat. How do I make a bucket hat? Oh, weird. Anyways, I've got mariculture stuff coming in. I've got a lot of stuff that I still need to do. I have a lot of things that need fixing. A lot of things that need to be built. And why are you not spawning anything? I mean, seriously. Also, whoop, whoop, whoop. I decided to make a portal to the end, to the nether, not the end. And guess what graded me? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Not a thing. Not a pigman, not a gas, not a nothing. Everything is bedrock. I've placed down a piece of dirt and a little bit of cobblestone. But otherwise, it's all bedrock and it's all empty. Not even a generated structure. There's no nether fortresses. So there's no blaze rods. There's no ghasts, so there's no ghast tiers. You need to build a space for everything to spawn. I'm going to work on that. And thanks to SCG Rogue and his friends on their stream, I have an idea on how to do that easily. Once my stupid loot bags start showing back up again. Because my mob spawner isn't working correctly. I don't know why. that's the update. Ink sacs have been fixed. And for some reason my mob spawner isn't working right, but it was working to the point where I was getting so much stuff that I didn't know what to do with it. Stupid book. If I had... Well, here. Steel armor. Turn into... You can melt it down in a crucible furnace. You can melt it down in a smeltery now. You can put it in a blast furnace. So all that's fixed for the steel armor. And same thing with the steel tools. Thaumium, which you cannot melt down, but can make into parts. I don't know how that works. So let's see how you make a... Oh, you can't make it. There's no recipe. You can use that shape to make a cast, but you can't make the actual part. So, thaumium boots, easy enough to make, but you can shapeless craft them back into ingots. And you can bind them using blood magic. That's awesome. Thaumium hose turn into 2 thaumium ingots. So the shapeless crafting recipe for that is working, which is good. I have no clue why that's not working. Hopefully I'll be able to figure it out, because that's the only spawnable space in this entire area. I mean, I turn on F7. Nothing can spawn in here except for passive mobs. Nothing can spawn in here. Not even passive mobs. Nothing can spawn down here. Except for passive mobs. I put some chickens down here. But, sadly, the only passive mobs that are actually spawning... Come on now, there we go. Are the fluid cows. Because the entire world is an ocean biome. Everywhere you go. Ocean. 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 Nothing but ocean biome. So, we've looked at things that Teddy has fixed. We've looked at things that I have updated. And we've taken a small look at some of the things that Teddy needs to fix. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the retweets on my Twitter. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. It helps. And next episode, I might do a little building, or, you know, some boring research on Thaumcraft and tell a story. So next episode is story time. But until then, I'm the Dark Preacher. This is Davy Jones Locker. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.